I can't help myself. Even with these premiums, I can't help myself. Oh yeah, this is post-editing me, by the way. I forgot to say, remember to like and subscribe, and enjoy the show. Alright, so today we've got a very special unboxing, mainly because there's no boxes. I was too excited again to open it on camera, I couldn't wait. So we're gonna have a dramatic recreation with this literal treasure chest right here, and it's my biggest order yet, so I'm really excited to show you guys. So here we go. Got two of these tubes here of the Maple Leafs. Now let's bring these out here. Oh, look at those. These are great. These are my favorite silver to stack. Like, this is my favorite silver to stack, mainly because it's government bullion and it's in smaller increments. I was thinking of getting more of the Royal Canadian Mint kilo bars, but I thought to myself, well, it's much easier to sell if I'm selling these. I mean, I could still sell the kilogram bars, but it's just much easier. Like, and if prices go higher as well, they're, you know, these are easier to barter with, and way easier to sell in increments instead of just being forced to sell 1 kilogram at a time. So I got 50 of these coins, making it my total collection for my silver 1 ounce Maple Leafs 60 ounces. I got some of these tubes, just I thought these would fit the 1/4 ounce, but they don't, unfortunately. So I've just got 2 of these, and these kind of hold things in place now in my monster box here. So I got 2 more of these 1/4 ounce gold Maple Leafs. These are really awesome. They're just so awesome. I'm definitely getting more of these in the near future. I got a bunch of these copper Morgans. I love these things. Even though they're copper, it was like, you know, 30-something bucks, 36 bucks or something for like a tube of 16 of these, but it's a great sound. But I just love the design. I thought I'd just pick them up while I'm, you know, making a giant order. I got this little panda one as well. I love this one. I put this one in a case. It's more of a fun one there. And the most expensive thing I have gotten so far, and probably one of the coolest as well, 1 ounce gold Maple Leaf. I love this thing so much. So glad I got it. I'm probably not gonna get more of these. I might get more of these, but I'm most likely gonna get more of these just because it's easier and way better to sell in increments. Like, let's say gold goes up to, I don't know, $10,000. What is that? 2,500 for each of these, if my math is right. Yeah, 2,500. So it's much easier to sell one of these than one of these when you're, you know, go back to sell them. And I'm gonna keep these until, you know, something happens. Something is gonna happen, I think. Anyway, probably in the near future, like the next 5 years or something like that. Yeah. So oh, again. What is with me today? I think you have Parkinson's or something. I just keep knocking things over. I'm clumsy. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep all of this until something happens, which I think is gonna be soon, or because I'm thinking about going to university. I'm not sure if I want to. I kind of want to put a down payment on a house and rent that out for money. Just kind of start building a business there. Let's put everything in my monster box here while I'm talking. That way, at least something interesting is happening. But I want to put a down payment on a house, and that'll be really hard. But if I've got silver, instead of being, you know, not having my money anymore because it's all in the bank, and I don't really trust banks too much. I'd rather have most of my money. Like today, I just withdrew some money from the bank. Here, let me get that. I just some $5 bills and stuff, but I don't really trust the bank too much, especially with my money. It's just digits on a screen. I would rather have either this stuff or cash. That's the two things that I like holding more. And then if it's assets as well, like, you know, houses, property, stuff like that, then, and land and stuff, that's a different thing, because it's those are assets. But if they're not assets and they're just numbers, hi, bye, bye, bye. Sorry about that. If they're just numbers on a screen, you know, it's not yours, really. Like, technically it's yours, but it's not actually yours. You can't hold it, you can't touch it, and it's not physical. And that kind of terrifies me, in a way. Not knowing if that stuff is going to be safe. And that's one of the reasons why I stack silver, is because I don't think, like, banks collapse all the time, fiat collapses all the time, and you know, what makes our dollar different? Like, you know, so many fiat currencies, what is it, like 90% or 80 or 90%? Yeah, 80% of the world's currency is fiat, or 80% of all fiat currency have failed. What makes us different? That's kind of my thing. And that's kind of because, and not to be pessimistic or anything like that, I do think that, you know, our economy can recover from a lot of things, but I don't think that it's going to be completely apocalyptic, like we're bartering for all of our stuff. Like, hopefully that doesn't happen anyway. And, you know, I'm prepared if that happens, but I don't want it to happen, obviously. But, you know, if something does happen, I got all this stuff, and I'll be fine. And that's kind of one of the reasons why I stack as well, just to kind of, you know, if I need, like in Venezuela, 1 month of food was, you could get for 1 ounce of silver at one point. You know, and I want to be able to feed my family if well, you know, my brother and sister and stuff, if something happens. Anyway, so that was my unboxing, and this has been Teenage Stacker, and I'll see you next time.